I remember the first time I saw your shadow. It lingered longer than the street lights. We never spoke, yet I felt every word you left unsaid. This is a story about moments that slip away and the connections we lose before we even know them. Cry in the rain. Walking through crowded streets at midnight, faces blur, voices fade. I reached for something that wasn't there, a hand, a glance, lost in the noise.
Every heartbeat echoes in the silence. Every smile disappears in the rain. We were strangers in a city of millions, chasing sparks that burn too fast. Cry in the rain beneath neon lights, searching for the warmth I'll never find. I gave my nights, my restless mind, but all I find, a ghost behind. Windows reflect the life I almost had. Your laugh, your eyes, a fleeting glance. I'm caught between what was and what never will be, wishing time could rewind, but it doesn't stand still. Every shadow hides a memory. Every step leaves a trace of you. We were close and far away at once, lost in a city that never Cry in the rain beneath neon lights, searching for the warmth I'll never find. I gave my nights, my restless mind, but all I find, ghosts behind. Perhaps in another time, another place, we'll meet again. Maybe stronger, maybe not. But tonight, the city moves on, and the echoes of us remain.
streets are empty, yet I keep walking. Because even in the rain, we find pieces of ourselves.
I used to love everything about you, the way you laughed, the way you looked at me, even the silence between your words. I gave you my soul with no conditions, and still you chose to lie. This is what remains when love was real for one and just convenient for the other.
I adore the street where we first met. That stolen kiss I still can't forget. I held you close when the nights were long and made your silence feel like a song. You touched my face, said I was the one, but you were already The air in the house still holds your perfume, but my soul today only carries your absence. And in my chest, a fire that refuses to fade.
The house breathes an air that is no longer mine. The afternoon shadows stretch across the floor. Your voice has become my only guide. In a labyrinth where I can't break free anymore.
Everything I
not the limit. It's just a view.
Some dreams, they don't fade with the morning. They haunt like footsteps I still hear. Walking away, I waited for us under stars, under storms, but you were never waiting at all. This isn't a story of goodbye. It's the sound of a heart learning to let go. I traced your name on fog glass panes and neon lights and midnight rain. You said you never drift too far, but promises don't live where shadows are. I held on tight through sleepless nights to memories painted in borrowed light, but every kiss was just pretend. You loved me like the means, not the end. I waited for us where the silence grew, where the stars fell down, but I still knew
used to leave the light on, just in case you came back.
One cup, one key, one side of the bed untouched.
But silence doesn't knock, and ghosts don't use doors.
You left so gently. It took me weeks to realize you weren't coming home.
I still hear the creak in the floor, where your heels used to polish. The smell of your hair in the hallway, the echo of midnight applause. I set the table for two last night. Old habits never die clean. This house is full of your whispers, and none of them explain why you left.
We spoke of forever and fading light. Promised the stars and passing lines. You disappeared in the quietest way. Left your love behind like a crime.
These are the rooms you never came back to, the spaces that still call your name. I sleep with your absence beside me, wrapped in shadows, shame and blame. These are the rooms you never returned to, but I never turned off the light. 'Cause part of me still believes you're walking like it's all right. I try to burn the memories down, but they live in the walls too deep. Your lipstick mark on the mirror. Time can fade, but it doesn't delete. The wine glass still on the sink. The playlist you left on repeat. If love is a place, then mine's still holding your seat.
You didn't just leave the house.
You left time paused inside it.
I walk past the door every morning, still wondering if I locked it or if you did.
These are the rooms you never came back to, the windows still fogged with your breath. Every step I take is quieter now, like I'm mourning a living dead. These are the rooms I'm still waiting, with the ghost of what we used to be. You never said goodbye, but these walls remember for me. I stopped leaving the light on, but I still leave the door unlocked. pain in your eyes.
You can lie, don't try to deceive yourself.
You try hard to cover it up,
When you think I can see it,
but you're so wrong, so wrong. Because I feel your pain. I feel it again and again and again and again and again.
I can see it.
I can see it
With my third eye,
with my third eye.
why are you lying? Why are you lying? You smile, but your facial expressions betray your sadness. You talk, but you don't actually say anything. You dance, but your movements reflect the pain in your soul, in your soul. You think I can't see it? Stop it. Please. Stop it.
Because I feel your pain and it hurts like hell. It hurts like hell to see you suffering but smiling. So
Why are you lying? Why are you lying?
we can heal together.
Because this pain can go away, forever go away.
Let me look even into your soul and stop smiling. Stop smiling when you are crying. Stop smiling in front of me.
Because I feel you. That's all I want from you. That's all I pray, that you can do this for me and for you. So why are you lying? Why? You pretend to be strong, but you're Stop smiling. Stop smiling when you are crying. Stop smiling in front of me, because I feel
Let the mask fall, let the truth show. Even if it hurts, it's the only way